Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Or good afternoon when you watch this. I want to especially do this video when I'm in a genuine state of equanimity, which is to have my emotions are even, especially in critical situations. When we're fearful, our emotions are not even. When we're angry, our emotions are not even. But these things are valuable emotions that enable us to steer ourselves through life by bringing truth to our attention and enabling us to have a better response to what we're facing right now. Why this is important? Because we're talking about change your habits, change your life. If you could adjust your habits, how do you adjust them? It changes the outcome of your life. What we feel looking at you from the outside, if we were spectators looking at your life, we would feel like, well, they're destined for this or they're destined for that based on the habits that they realize to see or not. So whether you realize or not your habits, people could notice it. If you could notice it first by paying attention to your feelings and not pushing them aside, then you could tell for yourself that you feel that you're on the right track. Do you ever feel that you're not on the right track? Well, having the habit of being more aware of yourself is going to be very important. I personally believe is through the traumas that we had growing up. Once again, we were forced to kind of like disassociate the reality from what we wanted, for what we're experiencing, and that way was just a coping mechanism. Now we need to reintegrate our full presence into what is happening, what we feel is happening, and what we could do differently about it. Now you see, I have a cat, and I love the cat. It's like kind of like my a good mental and emotional support for me, because it's like a breed of cat that's like a dog. So it's like I couldn't make up my mind, a dog or a cat. Well, I got a cat breed that's like exactly like a dog. It follows you around, amazing. It tries to talk to you. But the thing is that when it pees, it's like a male. It marks its territory in my room while I'm sleeping on my bed, on the stuff that have value to me. I feel inside of me this tendency of wanting to take things personally, as if I assume that this was an attack to me. The reality is I have no clue what's going on in the cat's life and its mind, how it's dealing with its hormones. And when I started paying attention to that, I started noticing that he was ashamed and tried to communicate that every time it happened. Do I need to add to this, or can I just kind of sympathize with him and look at what we can do together to solve the bad smell? This morning when it happened, I was at my calmest. I could feel that I was at my calmest. Every time it happened, it did not happen to me as if I'm a victim. It happened for me. So today's video, change your life, change your habits, change your habits, change your life. Same thing. I invite you to be able to watch this, and if we wanted to do at a specific time where it's going to be a live presentation, amazing. But till then, I invite you to watch this video. Post what you want to change most and what has worked the most for you in the past. It could even be the habit of enjoying what you need to do. If you practice doing the things that you need to do while not enjoying them, that's what you're going to get good at. Whatever you practice, you get better at it. So let's face these challenges together to bring our wellness to the next level, because the emotions that we've pushed back are the emotions that are trying to guide us towards our dreams. That's what I truly believe. And they're letting us know that there's a problem, and we've got to make sure that we could address it with the right mindset.